Hey, I'm sitting here doing a reaction. The title of the reaction is "The Man Who Exposed the Crips and Bloods and CIA Connection to Crack Cocaine." When I started it off, I said, man, they might mention two of my partners, Rick or Melvin. I'm about 5 minutes in and they just mentioned Rick Ross, man. What you got to say about the CIA and crack cocaine real quick? Just give me a couple seconds. It was some fucked up shit that the government was willing to sacrifice the black community to raise money for a war in Nicaragua.
Next with that hustle. Big shout out to SPI, Spotter Low. You know, I'm in the black box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.
On my mama, Diddy low key came up, man. He basically got, what was it, like 4 years, 50 months. And he got like 2 years in. He gonna do probably like 20 something more months at the most. It came up. It gave my homeboy 12. That was a sweet deal. I know he want to be home now, but I'm pretty sure he's used to doing time at this point, and he realizes it could have got a lot worse. But with no further ado, let's see from Empress Radio. We're gonna react to her report. Go follow up her channel, Empress Radio. See what Diddy done been up to.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Empress Radio. So after a long day of waiting for the judge's ruling, he finally decided. So Diddy has been sentenced to 4 years behind bars. So let's get into this article. So it said Sean Combs sentenced to more than 4 years in prison after apologizing for sick conduct. Sean Combs, the fallen hip-hop mogul, was sentenced on Friday to more than 4 years in prison for prostitution-related offenses in a case that drew global attention for its lurid accounts of violence and fetish marathons. Judge Arun Subramanian, who was overseeing the case, said in delivering the sentence of 50 months that a substantial sentence was required to send a message to abusers and victims alike that exploitation and violence against women is met with real accountability. So this is Janice Combs, the mother of the music mogul, walking out of court to cause of Keep Your Head Up Mama Combs from people in the crowd. She blew kisses and waved to the photographers and supporters waiting behind metal fences before stepping into an SUV. A lawyer for Cassandra Ventura, the singer known as Cassie, who dated and testified against Sean Combs, says this: while nothing can undo the trauma caused by Combs, the sentence imposed today recognizes the impact of the serious offenses he committed. We are confident that with the support of her family and friends, Ms. Ventura will continue healing, knowing that her bravery and fortitude have been an inspiration to so many. So this is what the judge said to Cassie. I am so proud of you for coming to the court to tell the world what really happened. You weren't just speaking to the 12 folks in the jury box. You were speaking to the millions of women who have been victims, who have felt invisible and powerless, and who have to suffer in silence. You gave them a voice. You stood up to power. It's not easy. You told those women and the world that violence behind closed doors doesn't have to stay hidden forever. The number of people who you reach is incalculable. There are millions of survivors out there. Most of the people will never speak up about their abuse. The consequences are often tragic, as they were in this case. I know you still bear the trauma of what happened to you. You likely always will, but what you've taught us here is by coming forward is that even if you were a victim, you don't have to always be. So also Sean Combs' family walked out. Quincy Brown walked hand in hand. Your daddy got 4 years. How do you feel? People said they didn't respond.
I know they didn't think he was finna get time served. I mean, if he could have got up to 20 years, they should be happy. They was celebrating when they got the verdict. Why they not celebrating at the sentence? They thought he was coming home today? No way.
Part of Combs' sentence is 5 years of supervised release. The court also ordered fortitude of property use. So supervised release. The court also ordered fortitude of property used or intended to use, commit or facilitate the commission of the offenses. The courtroom was quiet as Judge Subramanian announced his sentence, with some in the rows of Sean Combs' family and friends putting their hands over their mouths as the judge underlined the severity of the mogul's crimes. Mr. Combs remained impassive throughout the judge's explanation, but appeared stunned and angry at the extent of the sentence set in. After court was adjourned, Mr. Combs sighed, turned back to face his family, and shook his head, telling them repeatedly that he was sorry, hand to heart. He grabbed his hands and, before exiting, told his supporters that he loved them. "I beg your honor for mercy," Combs said, while breaking his silence in court. Repeatedly at Sean Combs' trial this summer, witnesses described him as larger than life. At his sentence,
Man, that's gonna go by so fast. He finna be out. I'm real curious as to what his reality gonna be when he get out. How many people gonna be comfortable politicking with him in the public and all that.
sentencing hearing on Friday, where the judge sentenced Mr. Combs to more than 4 years. The music mogul expressed how he felt about The View after more than a year in detention. Said, "I'm not this larger-than-life person. I'm just a human being." It was the first time that Combs, who did not testify, made a substantial comment in court.
It's not how you ran around this world. You all remember, you want to walk around with them or you want to walk with God. Make up your damn mind. Yeah, you thought you was larger than life.
In his 12-minute allocation on Friday, Combs said he apologized to Cassie and Jane, the two women who testified. "I beg your honor for mercy." He called his conduct disgusting, shameful, and sick, referring to assaults his mother and his father and his faith had taught him better. He said, "My domestic violence will always be a heavy burden that I will have to forever carry." He also spoke on the toll of his misdeeds. "Because of my decision, I lost my freedom. I lost my opportunity to effectively raise my children and be there for my mother. I lost all my businesses. I lost my career. I destroyed my reputation. Your Honor, I know that the prosecution wants you to make an example of me. I just want to think of making an example of what a person can do if get another chance." Minutes after Mr. Combs spoke, the judge sentenced Mr. Combs to 4 years. So, yeah. What do you guys think? Do you guys think the sentence is fair? You guys think it's a little much? Do you guys think it's not enough? Anyways, drop your comments below and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos from Empress Radio.
DJs.
So you got the double whips with the tip. Y'all think y'all doing something? I'm the first on the list. Y'all think y'all doing got the Cali flag tatted on my wrist. Y'all think y'all doing something?
DJ one.
Y'all think y'all doing something? Y'all think y'all doing something? Y'all think y'all doing something? Well, I've been quickly come. Now I'm on every station. Now I'm on every station.
I can to meet my baby mama's demands. Do a mixtape a month, cause I promised my fans. I don't need nobody, I'm a local all alone. I ain't at the top of your list and your roll call is wrong. Smile on my face, defiling the grace of my name when I leave. I just wipe it off my sleeve. Believe when I leave, it's to progress my living. I'm a lot more cold now, a lot less forgiving. All I did around here still ain't good enough. Now I hear Spider ain't coming to the hood enough. On 9-7 neighborhood, ECG unit. I die for y'all DB me. I'm the epitome, they love to get rid of me. These days, hard to tell a homie from the enemy. Never been a nigga at every six-pack party. For all these niggas know, I catch a big fat body on crib.
Y'all think y'all doing something? I'm the first on the list. Y'all think y'all doing got the Cali flag tatted on my wrist. Y'all think y'all doing something? 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 Well, I've been quickly come. Now I'm on every station. Now I'm on every station.
Many mansions, bitch like an actress. Not to even mention we get paper like faxes. Meal under the mattress, I'm oiling the ratchets. Running through Jacksons, busting them Franklins. 16 worth more than a Picasso painting. I'm more than ghetto fabulous, I'm what they call famous. Wasn't from rap though, for moving with the stainless. Before I met an A&R, I was considered armed and dangerous. Icy than a motherfucker going to a Raymond's. One day I'm on the block, next day I'm in the Caymans. When the real niggas gone, they think they doing something. Only time you held a gun was tattooing something. Cactus creased up, stars on. Hopping out the limo, blowing endo, finna get my superstar on. Get your head bust, chest bust, soon as the tech bust. West side, nigga, this the best
So
of.
you got the double whips with the tip. Y'all think y'all doing something? I'm the first on the list. Y'all think y'all doing got the Cali flag tatted on my wrist. Y'all think y'all doing something?
children of the corn. We check cheese. I'm in the pro club collar, they in V-neck tees. Just got one request, respect these, or else you gon' have to hear that T-Zex squeeze. The three done laid more enemies than all 3 SPs. So miss BS with that BS, please. One of the most easty of the ESCs. From the 19 onlys to the GSDs. Ask somebody. After that, tell a friend all around the world if you're wondering where the hell I been. About my ends and all it costs us. Can't catch me on the cell phone, call the office. Should've seen they faces, they always nauseous. All the losses they take trying to outball the bosses. Tosses, and they feel that they moving something. Usually the one that flosses ain't doing nothing.
Y'all think y'all doing something? West, I'm the first on the list. Y'all think y'all doing something? Got the Cali flag tatted on my wrist. Y'all think y'all doing something? 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 Well, I've been quickly coming. Now I'm on every station. Now I'm on every station.
I'm with my family. Talk to my sons. I talk to everybody, man. I'm just saying. Gonna deal with this fight, see what it is. I just want y'all to know, all this stuff is quagmire. Shit is all bullcrap. I just need y'all prayers. I need y'all to... I don't even know what to say.
Yeah, neighborhood Nip Bustle. Giving a shout out right now to SPR in the streets. My logo, y'all already know what it is. Sloss and Air. Oh yeah, and don't forget to check my website out too. NipseyHustle.com, SlossandBoy.com, MySpace /Nipsey Hustle.
With Nip Hustle. Big shout out to SPR, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.